name's Kelsea and I'm a volunteer at Safety Net. Today I'll be reading some extracts from a book to help some of the feelings lots of children might be feeling right now. So this is the book we'll be reading. It's called How Are You Feeling Today? It's written by Molly Potter and illustrated by Jennings. It's a book about coping strategies for some of those big feelings we often experience. How are you feeling today? Everything we do and every thought we have comes with a feeling. Sometimes those feelings are good and sometimes they feel nasty. Some feelings are strong and some feelings are weak. We hardly notice the weak ones. When we feel something, we can choose what to do about that feeling. Sometimes we decide to ignore it and it goes away, but other times it takes over and we cannot think about anything else. When you get a feeling, first work out what it is and then dip into this book for some ideas about what to do with that feeling. It'll help you to get to know your feelings better. So I'm going to read about coping strategies for some of the feelings our children and young people have told us that they've been feeling lately. When you are feeling happy, you could see if you can make yourself laugh. Start by pretending and see if it becomes real. You might get some funny looks. Make a list or draw pictures of food, people, places and other things that make you happy, like eating chocolate cake or flying a kite. Make someone else happy by telling them how special they are. You could hum, whistle or sing at the top of your voice. When you feel happy, you could decide what happiness looks, sounds, tastes, smells and feels like. Imagine yourself eating happiness or cuddling it. Make a happy collection, a box of things that make you happy. Include photos and nice things people have said to you. You could skip around and make everyone wonder why you're so happy. Make a smile collage. Cut out the smiles from magazines and stick them on large pieces of paper. You could draw some in too. Feeling happy is a nice feeling. It makes you smile and feel like the world is a wonderful place. When you feel angry, you could curl up into an ever so tight little ball and frown and grit your teeth. You could draw lots and lots of clouds to help the anger float away. Run super fast on the spot until you tire and wear yourself out. You could hit a pillow, but not too hard. When you feel angry, you could tell yourself, I will be okay, over and over again until you believe it. Close your eyes and take some deep, deep breaths. You could go for a walk in the garden or the park. You could count down from 100, but try not to fall asleep. Feeling angry or cross is usually a nasty feeling. It can sometimes make you want to bash things, but this is never a good idea because other people get hurt and things can get damaged. When you feel bored, you could sit still, rest, and imagine you're on a sunny beach somewhere eating a yummy ice cream. You could find someone and challenge them to a tickle, fight and get giggling. You could tidy up a messy drawer or a jumbled shelf. You could wander around trying to find every letter of the alphabet in your house somewhere. Look at some old photos and see how you've changed. Listen to some lively music and get jiggling. When you feel bored, you could try and copy a picture from a book that you like, or explore your house and garden looking for the 5 absolutely nicest places to be. When you feel bored, you feel like nothing is interesting, so you don't know what to do. It's not a very nice feeling, but everybody feels bored sometimes. When you feel worried, you could find someone you trust and tell them all about your worries. You could imagine a giant machine sucking the worry completely out of you. You could picture the worry in a bubble and blow it away high into the sky. You could watch a film or TV program you know you really enjoy and concentrate on nothing else. When you feel worried, you can think of a funny or silly tune playing in the place where you feel worried. You could take lots of really, really deep breaths. When you feel worried, you could imagine yourself floating on some calm, clear, deep blue waters. You could imagine yourself much, much bigger than the thing you are worrying about. Feeling worried is not a nice feeling. It usually happens when we think an unhelpful thought over and over again about something that might happen in the future. If you feel grumpy, you could sit really still and stare at a blank wall. You could do something easy peasy that you know you love doing. You could go outside, close your eyes tight, face the wind and feel it on your face. You could sit and sulk in a nice corner And if anyone asks, say I am sulking in the corner and smile. If you feel grumpy, you could huff and puff, tut and roll your eyes over and over again. It might make you laugh. You can imagine you're a grumpy monster and a wizard comes along, waves his wand and turns you into a huge, fluffy, smiley monster that gives presents to everyone. If you feel grumpy, you could go and lie in bed. Shut your eyes and imagine having a bath in jelly. Or you could try saying, I am grumpy in lots and lots of different voices. Feeling grumpy is not nice. You are grumpy when you get easily annoyed, possibly because you are tired or having to do something you don't like. If you feel scared, you could run really fast and get away from any danger as quickly as possible. If you feel scared, you could shout and scream extra loud for help. If you feel scared, you can say very clearly that you are scared. You could shut your eyes tight if that helps. You could laugh and point at scary things. If you feel scared, you can imagine the thing that is scaring you is tiny enough to fit into your hand. You could think about the time when the scary thing will be over and you are no longer scared. If you feel scared, you can imagine yourself eating a giant pudding with a teaspoon. People feel scared when they are in danger or when they are unsure about doing something they haven't done before. Feelings are feelings, but you do have a choice about how you behave when you are taken over by a difficult emotion. So the next time you're dealing with a big emotion, why not try one of the coping strategies that I've read out today, and remember to talk to your trusted adult about your feelings.